several days I spent cleaning and getting the boat ready, not only for haul out, but for being filmed for Off-Center Harbor. Unhaking the outer jib. Are you having some cottage cheese?
Wooden stove, so I had to eat it.
We're having a little thing of, will it stow? Because we had so many groceries. We put all the groceries away and then we were like, wait, what are we gonna eat? Roy, we can fold on her deck. We're gonna go anchor. Mimi Rose is on the dock. It's raining. I think we could peak our main sail up a little higher on Norna.
You'd have to have a cut.
That's what I mean. If we had a bigger sail, you know, like a lighter air sail, and make the gaff go up higher. So Anne said that I could upload the videos on her computer. That way I can just leave it there to upload during the day. I can just sit there and let it upload while she's doing her work. So that's awesome. I've got a memory stick in my pocket with all the videos because I'm behind again. It's also the Wooden Boat Library, which my book is in.
Patches on
Yeah.
it.
How thick was that?
It was 16 ounce, so like I guess it weighs 16 ounces, like a 1/5 of it or something.
Yeah.
So it's pretty thin, you know. And it was copper sheathed when we got it. So I peeled it all off and checked from the explosion, make sure no planks were blown out, and
Yeah.
re-copper sheathed it. But
How big a job was that to sheathe it?
it was a couple weeks, 2 guys, a couple weeks. But she's lap straight too.
Oh, so that complicates.
You had to put shims in.
Well, when you say, like, are there like electrolytic holes coming up here? Or
They
is it-
do,
is it-
yeah,
maybe a
along the
little
water
bit?
line. Yeah,
Yeah,
right
so
along the
there's
water
like a-
line.
We did have a problem at first along the water line. We went to this dock that was really bad, and the motor was sitting in the galley. So
Yeah.
I was like, we gotta get out of here because it was a brand new copper, and I could see it just.
Yeah,
from
somebody
the-
had reverse polarity.
or
Like,
something
you
weird
know.
going on. But so then we tried to anchor out all the time, and then it wasn't bad.
sometimes there'll be an aluminum boat that'll come and anchor, and we're like, no.
Get out of
Don't
here!
anchor
You're
so close to- It was perfect. There wasn't any problems anywhere.
Pete had gotten a boat for $10.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
We're
Yeah.
loving it here. This
We're
is
gonna try to
awesome.
come up here every summer for the next 6 or 7 years.
So, are you guys then in Florida in the winter? Is that you like? That's where you like working and
Yeah.
making the money to support this
yeah,
the other half of your life?
yeah. I've got a wood shop down there.
Where in Florida?
St. Augustine.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's in an old scallop building where they used to ship scallops.
Yeah.
So it's a wood floor with a tin roof, and we build little nutshell prams and some masts and booms and interiors and stuff
Wow.
like that. So
There's really not very many down in Florida. Wood boat,
Right.
people.
Yeah. But there are some. You meet some.
yeah,
He finds them.
yeah. Or people coming through that need this or that done.
That's how it used to be for me. I was like, we were just in Iceland, the opposite. My wife and I.
Oh, wow.
Which was very cool. There were a few wooden boats there too. So we're just, I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking for wooden boats, and there are a few of them. They're thriving, but in small numbers. So some people just really loved that.
Well, Pete's pretty stoked.
We're probably. He's definitely
Pete met John Wilson. That's the
like another.
that's the owner of Wooden Boat Magazine. I mean, ever since I've met Pete, ever since I've known Pete, he's always talked about Wooden Boat Magazine. In fact, you had like hundreds of magazines that somebody had given you, right?
Yeah, Mark Cruz.
And you did a lot of stuff through Wooden Boat, like a lot of the ideas, like the copper bottom
I
and
learned how to do all the work from that. I mean, an amazing resource.
Over time, we noticed some of the projects that were starting to be completed and finished. Nice! They got that, did you see that boat in there? They got that one done. That's awesome. It's awesome. That day got really rough, so it was kind of fun to film. The path of the faithful dinghy. It got sunny again though. These guys are gonna be filming us on the boat. Yay!
And they're inching 3/4.
Filming for a show called Off Center Harbor. So they're aboard and they're gonna interview us and interview the boat and interview Layla.
Making coffee still?
Yeah. Just waiting for the filter. Well, we got done with the interview.
Yeah, it was good.
They were here for a while, a
Yeah.
good like 3 or 4 hours, weren't they?
Yeah.
It was a while. Just going over everything, every little detail they were going over. We are now going to eat some lunch. Maynard Bray, right, is his name?
Yeah, he's like
A lot of people know who Maynard Bray is. Yeah, say it again, Pete.
He's one of my heroes. He's a technical advisor for Wooden Boat Magazine.
We're going to lower the yard arm down today. Huh?
The cotter pin was loose.
Oh.
It was still on there, but it wouldn't have taken much more for it to come off.
What you doing?
Well, try to knock this bolt out of here now. Can you pull it?
No. Making sure all the parts and pieces are put back together as we do it. The next few hours we prepared to lower the square sail, or the yard arm. Pete went up in the bosun's chair to undo the bolt and the safety chain for the yard arm. And those guys on Fleckeroy came aboard and helped us to lower our yard down. I like you with your red hat, Pete. You look like Jacques Cousteau. Yard is landed.
Yeah, however.
So we put non-skid on the top.
Yeah. Oh, that's good if you're going to climb out there. It's kind of...
Painted it and put non-skid just to protect it because the sun kind of eats at it, being a flat surface like it is. The yard arm is laying down. Norna without a yard.
Or a fucking bowsprit. Looks pretty naked.
We're gonna go get water, walk Layla, And we still have a few things to do. Once we get the water, to walk Layla, come back out to the boat, clean up the lines, and clean up everything on the deck. And also I gotta hoist Pete up so he can put the nuts back on the bolt so I don't lose those nuts. All the chores are done for the day. I am gonna take a shower. We are riding to get some pizza.